Hi everyone, and welcome to, I don't know what week it is, I always lose track, but the Power of Movement fitness call with me and Joe. Super excited for this week because we've introduced something a bit weird, but really fun just to mix up the call a bit. I really hope you'll all get involved, so yeah, please get involved with it. You'll have so much fun. Rachel, I'm loving it. So, quick rundown. We're just going to do something different first, and then Jo's going to go through the products and tell a bit about her story. Then we're going to have Tasha, I think, and Rachel share their stories, and then we'll pass back to me and I'll go through the business. But first of all, I want you to all get involved by getting up off your sofas, off your beds, wherever you sat, and we're going to do some jumping jacks together over the camera. So obviously our call is about fitness, so we want people to get involved and just really get involved into the fitness side of things. So this is going to be so weird. All right, I'm going to turn around my computer so you can see me. I'm in my pajamas, right, because I was like, I'm going to be comfortable, and I'm going to put music on. Rachel, she looks amazing, doesn't she? So I'm going to put some music on as well. Is everyone stood up? Rachel, Tanya, jump up, come on, you got this. I can't even see Heidi and Kate, so I don't know if they're getting up. Come on, Tanya.
Okay, can I just say to everyone that I'm super excited for this? Can everyone hear me? Everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so, I have got torn ligaments in the back of my leg, so I'm going to improvise. If you're all going to sit and watch us do startups, then you can at least be all like, eh.
I'm putting you on camera view so I can see you all. Right, I'm going to put the music on. Are you ready? Can you hear that? Can you hear it?
Not really. It's very quiet.
Right, let me put it on YouTube instead. Give me 2 seconds.
I love Rachel's headband. It looks like a doily.
Oh my god. Okay, so I hope you can hear this. Let me know. Nope, don't want to answer a survey.
The music.
Can you hear this?
There we go. Yeah, we got it.
Right, go. Right. Ready. Right, go.
Try not to get black eyes.
That was 20.
Okay, that'll do.
Okay, let me just pause my music.
Tasha's stepping. Rachel, I love the enthusiasm. You are such a brave wee soldier.
Okay, so that was that.
Okay, that was fun. I nearly gave myself black eyes. Shout out to all the chesty women out there.
Well done. Right, Joe, over to you to talk about the
Hi there. Hello. So, hang on. Yes, Tanya, I get you. 1 second. Oh, okay, right. So, hi, I'm Joe. I'm 24. I'm a single mom, and I'm gonna. Yes, the chesty woman. So yeah, the business we're talking about is Juice Plus. And since before taking Juice Plus, I was tired all the time. I have relied heavily on coffee and energy juice. I had zero motivation. Oh, those jumping jacks really got me. Zero motivation, and I hardly got any sleep thanks to anxiety and depression. Since starting the products, I quickly started to notice that certain issues that I was dealing with were starting to get a lot better. Suddenly I had a lot more energy to keep up with my 2 kids. They're 3 and 4 years old, so they take up a lot of energy. And since taking the capsules in particular, my energy levels have gone sky high. My nails are growing faster than they ever were before. I'm a chronic nail biter, so I notice when they grow. My hair has grown from here to here in about 4 months because I had dreadlocks, really long dreadlocks, decided to take them out, cut my hair off up to here, and it's grown about this much, which I'm really happy with because I really don't like short hair anymore. And my acne breakouts were few and far between, apart from this one thing here. I see you. Every other person bloody sees it too. And also sciatica. I had issues with sciatica for a long time, and since taking the capsules, I do not have issues with sciatica, or the issues that I get from that are very few and far between. People stop messaging me, my phone's distracting. I just generally feel a lot healthier. So Juice Plus is a whole food nutritional product designed to bridge the gap between what we do eat and what we should eat. It is plant-based, 100% vegan and gluten-free, and it can be used by pregnant and breastfeeding mums. So that's really great to know, that when you're pregnant and breastfeeding, that your body can get all the nutrients it needs, especially when you're feeding a child, because you need twice as much, because you've got to feed 2 people essentially. And it was originally designed for Olympic athletes. It is 90% bioavailable, which means it goes straight into the bloodstream and is absorbed by the body at a cellular level, affecting all of the blood cells in your body and working with them. And it takes about 20 minutes to enter your bloodstream, which is a lot faster than most painkillers would, which is really cool to know. Juice Plus comes in the form of capsules. So, for example, berry ones. These are the ones that are responsible for your hair, nails, and skin, I believe. I'm going to go with that. We have the fruit ones, which are really awesome. And we have the vegetable ones, which is where you get all your extra energy from, which is really cool. They're the best ones. And it also comes in the complete range. The capsules are 100% fruits, vegetables, and berries, and they all contain 30 different types, which is really cool. Imagine being asked if you get your 5 a day, and you can say, yeah, I get 30. Be all sassy. So the complete range includes our amazing shakes, which are here. This is the chocolate one. It's my favourite. Smells like Nesquik. Tastes awesome. And it's healthy. Who doesn't want healthy Nesquik? I know I do. I've never grown up. I'm still a child. Apparently, I love milkshake. They are perfect for pre and post workout, and for people like me who are notorious for skipping breakfast, they are great for breakfast on the go. You can make them in like 5 minutes tops. They can help your body recover after a workout. They can fuel your body before one and help, general stuff like that. They can be used for weight loss by replacing breakfast and lunch with a shake, or they can be used for weight gain, depending on how you choose to use them. Okay. Also in the complete range are cereal bars and soups, which I don't have any at the moment, but when I am able to have them, I will, and I'm sure they will be awesome. They are full of complex carbohydrates, which give you the slow release energy, which keeps you fuller for longer and less likely to snack. And we also have the child health study, but I left the damn Chewies upstairs, so bag of Chewies, use your imagination. They taste great. And they remind me an awful lot of fruit pastels, which is quite cool because I really like fruit pastels. And they have the same goodness and nutrients. Oh, wait a minute. Child health study. You can sponsor a child up to the age of 21 and they can have free products. So up to a certain age, they can eventually get the capsules, but below a certain age, they get the Chewies, which are really cool. They have the same goodness and nutrients in them as the capsules. And my kids absolutely love them. 2 occasions, my son has eaten an entire bag of them in one sitting, which is annoying because they're supposed to last you 4 months. And the biggest change I've noticed is in my eldest child. My youngest child, my daughter, she's never really had much issues in terms of health and nutrition at all. She's always been a very good eater, just very good in general. But my eldest, for those that know him, he went through an awful phase of surviving on toast, yogurt, bananas, and any form of junk food. That was all he wanted. Now he attempts to eat almost everything that I give him. He will even sometimes clean his plate, which is really cool. Even at nursery, he's eating more things there now. He will try new vegetables. He can even name the vegetables, which is really cool. And the biggest impact I've seen in him is his behaviour as well. He's been under assessment for ADHD since he was just about 2. And his most recent appointment a few months ago, I was told that he had changed drastically since his behavioural therapist had last seen him, to the point she pulled me aside and said, "Here, what have you been doing? He's like a completely different child now." And I'm like, and I personally think it's down to Juice Plus. I think it's down to the fact that he's got a healthy, balanced diet. I am sure I have seen articles somewhere trying to say there's a link between healthy, balanced diet and children with autism and ADHD. I can go and find them. If anyone watching this would like more information on that, feel free to give me a shout and I'll see if I can give you some information about that, which is really awesome. And our Omegas. Almost forgot that one. We are releasing the world's first ever plant-based Omega. They are made from all non-GMO ingredients, which stands for genetically modified organisms. They are gluten-free. They contain algal oil, pomegranate seed oil, raspberry seed oil, loads more. And it is just a really good vegetarian source of omega-3. They contain omegas-3. I learned this. Awesome. You could tell me if I'm wrong then. They've got omegas-3, 6, 7, and 9.
And 5.
And 5.
3, 5, 6, 7, 9. It's basically
Okay.
It's basically an omega blend, and what omega is really good for, it's really good for boosting your brain and concentration. It's really good for things like your skin and your hair. So it's mainly really good for things like your brain and being able to basically get cleverer. So if concentration is something that you struggle with, I mean, I've been on the Omega for 3 months now, and I can most certainly say that I'm way more able to focus and concentrate much more than ever in my life, and that is definitely due to the Omega. And also my skin, I never saw that much of a difference with the premium capsules, apart from the fact that I never really broke out, but the Omegas massively helped my skin. Now I don't wear foundation anymore at all. I literally just put moisturizer on. I don't even wear concealer, and I really feel like the Omegas help my skin. So
well, I'm going to pass over to you now anyway. So, hi,
okay,
Tasha.
Awesome. Great presentation. I loved it. So,
thank you.
Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining the Model Me Fit call. Super exciting way to start the call, and something really different too. So, what I really love, I'm going to share a bit about the business and a bit about the product. So, what I really love about the business is that we don't have to reinvent the wheel with this. And when I say that, is that being an entrepreneur doesn't mean being an inventor. Being an entrepreneur is something where you get something that someone's done and you make it your own and you make it better, right? So that's what we've done with Model Me and this incredible product, Juice Plus. Model Me is really about empowering people. It's really all about empowerment in 2 ways, through your health and through an opportunity and freedom. So my story started when I was 16. I have scoliosis, which is a curvature of the spine. I had a lot of pain since I was about the age of 12, and we always thought I just had growing pains. Cut a very long story short, I used to wake up maybe 4 nights a week in pain. And because of Juice Plus, I now sleep through the night every night now. I exercise 6 days a week after being told at 16 I would never run in the future and never go on a trampoline again. So Juice Plus has really changed my life in so many ways. Actually, what's amazing is we created this program, the Train Eat Think program with Model Me. And now I can say that the program has changed my life even more, because I look at it from a really holistic point of view. So we look at my mindset a lot, and the fitness side of things too, and training. And so thanks to Juice Plus, I now have, really clear skin. I have more energy than ever in my life. I'm a full-time model, and I'm surrounded constantly by people that are attacking me in a verbal way and, rejecting me and putting me down, because that's the nature of my industry. And because of this incredible community, I've managed to keep my mindset on track and stay in a good state. So I'm so grateful and so blessed for that. And just a little bit about the business from me is I used to be a full-time waitress. I waitressed all my life for 9 years. Graduated from university with a first class honours in my degree. Didn't get a job like most people out of uni. Was a bit lost, didn't know what I was going to do. Ended up finding Juice Plus 2.5 years ago. Treated it like a hobby for 2 years. And when you treat something like a hobby, it costs you money like a hobby and takes your time like a hobby. So now in January, when I changed and decided that I was going to take this forward and be serious about my business and serious about my life, things have popped off like never before. I'm so honoured and blessed to be part of this incredible community. In the last 3 days, we've just had 8 new people join our movement. So if you don't know what Model Me is, then I have 3 words for you, and that is get to know, because we are on a roll. We are popping like never before, and I'm so unbelievably excited and proud to say that I'm the founder of this. But Model Me isn't about me, it's about a group of people, and I'm so blessed and honored that we have so many amazing superstars from all over the world, and just can't wait to see where we can take this. So yeah, over to you, Bex. Oh no, Rachel now, I think, for her story.
Yes, please. Rachel?
Rachel, you need to unmute.
That's why it wasn't working.
Do you want to move closer to your phone, Rach?
We can't hear you.
Guys?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah? Okay, I'll just
Yeah.
shout down.
I'll unmute because I'm crunching.
Okay. So basically, a little bit about me. I am 23 years old. I'm called Rachel. This is my face. And I really wish that you guys could see it, but my phone's playing up a little bit. I am a historic property steward, and I basically work loads and loads and loads of hours during the summer, and then my hours go down in the winter, and that causes me to end up having a lot of stress and anxiety because I know that the winter ahead is about to become quite a long one for me because I end up having hardly any money, and I kind of get sick of having to borrow off my family and borrow off my friends. And this year, I kind of reached a point where I realised I had to take back control of my own life. Rebecca had kind of been mentioning to me for ages, oh gosh, you've got to join this amazing business, and I really didn't understand what it was. I didn't really know the community support behind it and the fun that everybody has, and it just seemed really unreal to me when people were saying, oh my god, do you have a dream? How much do you want to earn? Let me help you achieve these dreams, because I felt like things like that didn't happen to me. But this has really been, and it will be for anybody else who's considering joining, that it becomes a journey towards your true authentic self. It's a real like personal journey of accepting yourself for who you are, but then also for realizing the things in life that you really want. So recently I realized that the thing that I really wanted in life and the thing that I was going to try and achieve the most was right in front of me all along. Like my little sister, she's got a very, very rare syndrome called Prader-Willi syndrome. And that basically means that there's a part inside of her head that we all have that tells you that you're full. That doesn't work. So for Sarah, she's constantly quite hungry, and left unchecked, this can lead to all kinds of problems. And I realised along the way that it's quite difficult being a sibling of somebody with special needs anyway, because you become a parent yourself very, very young, and you learn how to grow up very, very fast. You take responsibility for that person, and they really look up to you, and you also know that in the future that you're going to end up having to look after that person, maybe quit your job. And Sarah, to me, to my little sister, she's my 100% inspiration, and I would do absolutely anything for her because I love her. I absolutely adore her. Then I realised that actually more needs to be done for siblings to raise awareness and to also get them the help and support that they need. So Model Me, the fact that it has these incredible products that have just been outlined here, it really fits into the healthy eating part of my family life. So it's something that I realised that was actually helping me, and then I started hearing all these amazing testimonials. You guys have to come along to one of my calls. We get these guest speakers on, and they tell us how it's improved their life and their health. And I started realising that yes, there's a business opportunity, okay, and that we say changes people's lives, because it really does. It changes your perspective. Yes, it changes your income. It changes your relationships and your friendships, but it also saves lives. And that really, really, really shifted my mindset, because then I realized, oh my god, everyone needs to know about this. Everybody needs to know about what we have here, because it saves lives. There's just no other way. I hope you can hear my passion in my voice here, because this isn't something that, is like average things that you see around and about. This is above average. This is above exceptional. This is beyond anything I've ever seen or experienced in my life. My little sister usually ends up in hospital, As soon as she catches the flu, she'll end up going downhill. She can end up being like literally death's door. But recently, she's been having the children's chewables, which are beautiful. Joel was saying about how much the kids eat them, and she's been on them every single day. She got a flu the other week. Okay, she was better. Like let that sink in. That, you know, call it what you want, but you can outweigh the facts there. I think there's definitely some kind of, you know, there's something there. There's a pattern. And that's why I realised that I need to do this in order to secure not only my future, but also my family's future and the people that I love. And by that I mean not only financial future and safety, but also the health. So that's why I do what I do. And I hope that you've kind of took something away from this call, because it really, really means so much to me, just knowing that you know, my anxiety and depression, that's decreased, knowing that my chronic stress headaches that I used to go to the doctors to all the time for, when they told me these tablets aren't working for you anymore, my painkillers, I thought there was just no way out. And then I started taking these, that's decreased. I don't get spots anymore, my hair's stronger, my nails, they're really, really long now. Like, there's just so many different things that you learn along the way. And yeah, I just never look back. So yeah, I think that kind of covers me now. I think that's
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Rachel. Okay, so I'm going to go through the business stuff, business structure. But before we do that, guess what? I'm going to get you all to get back up and do some more jumping jacks. So, what?
Before we do that, real quick, can I show everyone something?
Yeah, please be quick. I've got loads to share.
I made my own crisps.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm so proud.
Right, okay, so I'm just going to put YouTube back on. And who's ready? Guys, who's getting up? Come on, Tanya. Rachel, where are you? Right, Rachel, get up. Right. Right, who's ready? Right, ready? Right, go. Rachel! Jump! 10. Awesome! I have a feeling that video was pinned on me the whole time. So please, is me doing jumping jacks.
I did it too!
I know.
Sorry.
The recording was just on me.
Oh!
That's awkward.
I was singing along and everything.
So, I'm out of breath. So, go back to me. Right, so I've got 10 minutes left. So, right, okay. So the business. So obviously there's the products and there's the business opportunity as well. So basically the way the business structure works, I'm going to quickly show you what's called the popcorn effect and how you build a team. So it's a bit of a messy diagram, but I hope you can see it. So up here, this is me. And then down here, you've got, so I was good friends with Jo, Megan, and Rachel. And so Megan joined the team first, then there was Jo, and then Rachel. And then my sister has just joined up just yesterday. So I have 14 members myself. And then Jo has just signed up a lovely lady called Thea. She's also signed up her best friend called Tasha. So basically, you can see how you build a wider team. So I've got team members, Jo's got team members, and Rachel, Jess, and Megan will as well. So basically, that's how you build a bigger team. You just help people. and they join your team and they help people, and it's just like literally a popcorn effect. And the more people you help, the more they can help, if that makes sense. So that's basically the popcorn effect in brief terms. You've just got to go wide, like with the people you help and you reach out to, so that you can build a wider team and you can help more and more people. So 2 questions when you start the business. No, two questions that I usually get asked when I start the business is, do I have to sell something? And the answer is no. We are not salespeople in this business. We only share. So we share our stories. So you've heard all Jo, Rachel and Tasha tonight share about their stories and how the products and business and stuff has helped them. And that's all we do. We share our stories and stuff like this, and in person to people, and just basically share how the products and the business have helped us to inspire others. And that's how you sell, basically. But obviously we don't sell. You literally just inspire others, to help them through whatever health issues they might have or financial issues. So it's basically how you do it. And they also ask, do I have to know a lot of people? And from what you've seen with the popcorn effect, no, you don't have to know a lot of people. You probably know a lot more people than you think. And when you get started, we show you how to sort of remember those people, going through your contacts, going through your Facebook, etc. And you do probably know more people than you think, but you don't have to know a lot of people, because as you've seen with Jo, for example, she's now got a couple of team members herself, and I didn't know those people personally, but now I do because they're in the team. But I didn't know those people. Rachel's about to sign people up, and then Jessica's going to sign people up. I don't know these people, but I will because they joined the team, if that makes sense. So you don't need to know hundreds and hundreds of people to do this business. Anyone can do it. So that's how you build a team, basically. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the actual structure of it. So this is a very small diagram. You can see that. So that's what your ordinary business would look like. Take Tesco, for example, supermarket. You've got a cash, what's the word? Cashier, till worker. Let's call him Jim. So he works on the cash machine, and then above him you've got like store managers and retail managers, or whatever they're called, and then you've got CEO right at the top of that pyramid, basically. Now Jim might work his ass off. He might do extra hours all the time. He might do weekends, bank holidays, to earn a bit of more cash, to show that he's willing to work. And Joe's just showing you the structure there, which is a bit better than mine. In order for him to try and get promoted to manager or CEO level, to be fair. And most of the time people won't get up there, no matter how hard they work. And it's annoying, because that is how a lot of organisations and jobs work nowadays. You are unlikely to be promoted that many times to get up there, so you're stuck in the minimum wage job that you're in, absolutely hating it most of the time. So that's the general structure. Our structure in Juice Plus looks like that. So it's an upside down triangle. So you've got 7 levels within the business. The top commission earning being NMD. You can go above that, but we kind of focus on NMD because that's where your highest commission is, with 20%. So everyone can get promoted to that top position. There is no minimum of the amount of people who can get up there. Everyone starts at the bottom. So you start right at the bottom, no matter if you're Jim on the checkouts, whether you're me, I work in a cat rescue, whether you're Rachel, she works in, what's it called?
Historic property.
That's it. I always forget the name of that. In that, or you're a receptionist, any job, you all start right at the bottom of that structure. You can all work your way up the structure. There is no limit. You will never be demoted either, only promoted. So you're just earning more and more money, basically. And the way you get up there is how I explained. You share your story and you help people by getting them on the program, getting them in your team, and they help people. And that's basically it, how you get your way up that structure. So the 3 ways we get paid in this business is through retail profit on the products that we sell. So in the UK, you can get it starts at 10% commission, and then it goes all the way up to 20% commission, right at that NMD level, like I said, and 20% commission on products. It's crazy amount. You also, no, that's the profit, sorry. And then, yeah, you earn commission off the products, and you also earn them off your team members. So you get a certain amount of points a month, and you can earn commission off the points your team are putting on, which is how you get promoted more. And lastly, you get bonuses at every promotion level, and the higher you go up that structure, the more the bonuses, the more money you get. So you can basically earn as much as you want in this business, depending on what you're wanting to get from this business, like what you need it for, traveling or bills, just an extra bit of money a month, you know, whatever it is, you can do it within this business. And at the same time, you're getting yourself healthy and helping other people get healthy, which can't get any better, to be honest, can it really? So that's kind of the business structure. I'll quickly, we've got 2 minutes, run through my story. So I don't know if I even introduced myself, but I'm Rebecca. And I've been in the business since last October, so it's a year. I think it's nearly exactly a year to the day. And it's been an incredible year. It has been the hardest, but yet the best year of my entire life. So I've changed so much as a person since I've been in this business. I came in this business originally as a unconfident, very anxious person who was honestly first slope to developing anxiety and depression, basically. And I didn't really have a very supportive community of people around me. I wasn't really going out much. I was always tired from work. And yeah, I was not really doing much. And then Tasha, she contacted me through Facebook for a fitness program, and that the rest is history. Basically, I joined the team, got on the program, and my health has completely changed. I've got so much more energy, finally getting in shape, and I feel so much more healthy. My skin, my nails, and my hair are absolutely the best they've ever been. You know, I'm not perfect. I still get breakouts. You know, if I treat myself to too much sugar or I'm quite stressed out, you know, we're not invincible on these products, but they help so much. And in terms of the business side of it, I was diagnosed with anxiety and depression in April just gone, and I can officially say I will be reducing my medication next week, and that is incredible because I felt like I was never going to get off it, and I cannot wait to be able to get off it. And thank you, Tanya. And we've just got back from an amazing conference in Liverpool with my team, and it has completely shifted my mindset. I was dedicated to doing this, but it's completely just set my mind straight on the narrow path that is this business, and I'm gonna absolutely smash it this next year with my team and build the life we want. Basically, that is what this business can do for you and will do for you. Like, it really can. So I'm going to stop there because we've got less than a minute on the call. I want to thank everybody who has joined this week's call, and thank you for participating in our silly jumping jacks, because, you know, it's good to get up and get the body moving. So thank you, everyone.
Next week it's burpees.
I hate burpees.
I'm joking.
Let's do it.
Well, you'll need to tell me what a burpee is, but yeah.
I will. But yes, thank you, everyone, and we will see you on next week's call. Bye.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye.